Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome back to part 30 of City Living. I brought our Sims, apart from Salim, who's at work, over to the Casbah gallery, and Ariana has to go to work soon, so I've set her to go to the washroom. Hannah's hungry. The food booth is all non-vegetarian safe. I'm going to actually pause it because I want to reach... I want Miko to introduce herself to Jared because she needs to introduce herself to someone in a new area. So I thought we would do that. And Charlie, I'm going to have him cloud gaze because, just for... I'll have him first before he cloud gazes. We need to get his followers up, so we're going to announce his appearance at the Casbah gallery since we're in a new location. I'm not really sure what responding to mail does. We'll have him do that. And then I'll have him cloud gaze, like I said, and then we'll let him go do some, and that's to get him inspired so that he can play an instrument for an hour while he's inspired. So he got 90,000 followers, and this one is being used by dear old mom. So why don't we go play this one? Oh, you can busk for tips. I wonder if that'll count. I'm gonna try that. Not that I'm expecting, not like they need the money. I'm just curious whether it'll tick it off. And what's he doing? Practice singing. Yeah, we don't need to practice singing. But you do actually, because you need to get your singing to level 10. Cheerful introduction, because we need to secure one more vote there for today. And if we get all our goals done, then that would be good. Now, did that count for Miko? In terms of... Yes, so we need to give an apartment key to a friend. For her. Which I had said before, I'd rather her do it with someone that we already have a key with. Oh my goodness. I'm struggling with the... I'm struggling a little bit. Okay, you've cloud gazed enough. We'll ignore Miko for now since I'm having a hard time. And we are going to tell a dramatic story. And Summer's outgoing, cheerful, and active. Discuss latest games. And talk about grilled cheese. We're not going to ask for small bribe. He's good. I don't think he would do that. Bright and day. And Ariana is off to work. Now we're going to ask for a large bribe. I don't think so. We're going to go to political career and promote our policies and see how that goes. And Miko, now that you're looking at... We'll stay with Elijah and see how this goes. Oh, that wasn't good. Whatever that was that they just did, whatever that option was, it didn't work very well. Well, brightening the day. Let's not promote policies when we're having a boring conversation. That's probably not a good idea. What if we gossip? Maybe that shouldn't be boring. We can ask about our career. Let's become pleasant. Let's hopefully that works. Now, I would like to promote our policies, but like I said, I don't know if it matters, but I'd prefer our conversation to be pleasant. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, did that. We became good friends. She seemed really receptive, so let's hope that it's not always a guarantee that that'll work, as we've noticed, but we will try anyways. It's a better guarantee than if, not a guarantee, but a better indication than if she wasn't receptive, then I wouldn't even bother trying. So we'll leave that down. We'll put it back up. How's this gonna work? Is he gonna be successful? Yes, excellent. Great. So now I'm just going to go focus back in on Charlie up here. Yes, go to the bathroom. And I'm seeing whether or not this is going to count. And reason I came up here is because I wanted, Miko's eating chips. Very filling. We're going to do a cheerful introduction up here to, we may as well meet Charlie's mom. We met his dad in the last part. I don't remember if I have a gathering. Yeah, we do have of course I do, because I've got all the little green thumbs all over the place, so that indicates. So she is coming, and how is Hannah doing? She is hungry. Well, why did you not eat the food that I had you order? Why did you not order food? I asked you to go order. Let's see. They had pita and hummus, tapas, and that's vegetarian. Excuse me, safe. Oh, we met and learnt that Jasminder is a vegetarian, so we have something. We should make friends with her so that we have something in common. Are you going to go order your food? It's a bit hard when you're controlling multiple Sims because they don't necessarily do what you tell them to do. And she wants to watch a karaoke performance. Is she getting the food? Can you eat your food? Because you're very hungry, and I'd prefer you not to be overly hungry. So you grabbed a serving from that. And Miko, you could probably eat a bit more, but I would like to make friends talk about cooking with Tatum, with our, with Charlie's mom. Get to know. I don't know whether we should be promoting our cause. We should wait until we're friends, perhaps. I'm not sure. Brighten day. She seems to really want to promote the cause. Maybe next time it comes up, we will let her promote it. Oops. Her queue is full. We can't do anything else. How are you doing, Elijah? You're looking, you know what? You may as well go cloud gaze yourself, because you also need to play an instrument for an hour while inspired. Though, perhaps we should just look at their work on his singing skill, because we need that. And he's at 7. Maybe that's more important. And I'm going to pause because I can't catch him while he's walking. And I'm going to have him... Oh, we can sing a song. I didn't know they could actually, if they got high enough, they don't need anything. They can just sing. Interesting. I didn't realize that. I wonder if they build their skill quicker if they're actually singing a song or whether it makes a difference. We'll just, and then, you know, after he's sung 3 songs, we'll have him practice singing. So, Charlie. Oh, he has to go to the bathroom very badly, and this is not counting. Ugh. I'm having a problem on this floor here with the camera. What I want to do with Charlie is I just want to auto-solve so that he goes to the bathroom. And can you, Miko, keep talking? Have you become friends? You've become friends. You can ask if she has a career. I think she does. I can't remember. Deep conversation. Give apartment key. Yep, she's a writer. I know she's done a couple of careers when I was playing in her family. That's why I wasn't sure if she had a career. What do we know? We don't know all her traits. Well, Miko doesn't know all her traits. Can we give it? There we go. Oh, and she wanted to. She wants to get married to Charlie. Okay, I didn't realize. I guess we're going to have a few weddings in the family. The only ones who don't seem to be that keen on interested in getting married are Charlie. I think we're going to get rid of give apartment key because I don't really need to do that. We don't need to get to know Selena. He wants to play the piano. Give apartment key. I'll just leave him. So he's singing. And I'm guessing because of where we are, the lot traits give him... And it may be that it was a lot trait I gave it. So Charlie, it still hasn't worked. So you go to the bathroom. He got a whole 5 simoleons, a whopping 5 simoleons busking. So how long is he inspired for? 2 hours. I think I might have him cloud gaze a bit more. When he's finished, I won't do that till after. I'm afraid it will interrupt. And you need to go to the bathroom too. So why don't you go to the bathroom? It's over here. There's no point. And and you're still hungry, so go eat some more. Obviously this doesn't fill them up very much, but go fill a little bit, eat a bit more. I think once they're, I think we're gonna go back. Oh, no, thank you, Penny. I think so. We have a promotion from Salim. He's an advice columnist, and he's now going to make 44 per hour, and he got a bonus of 611, and the Thinker. I don't remember what the Thinker is. We'll have to look into our household inventory when we get home. I think as soon as they've gone to the bathroom, we'll just bring them home, because essentially they have done what I had wanted them to do out here today. So I think we may as well head on home. And perhaps we will take that food for Hannah and put it in her inventory so we can stick it in the fridge when we get home. Oops, maybe we can't do that. Can we can put it away. I'll put it away, I guess. We can't take it with us even though we paid for it. I didn't realize that was the case with food that you ordered. Because you can do that with the food you get from the bar, that came with City Living, the places. I can't think what they're called, but you know what I mean. Anyways, we will see you back at their place. Our Sims are back at home. And I have Salim writing a book for work. And also to help him work on his best-selling author aspiration. He needs to have written for 3. He needs to write for 3 more hours to do the have written for 15 hours. And he has to write 1 more good book. He is actually hungry. So I'm not sure why he stopped writing when I told him to write. We will let him go eat first. And I will do it. Grab a serving. And you can watch some cooking. You can actually sit, because I find that they don't seem to be sitting down recently when they play or eat or anything unless you tell them to sit. Elijah's violin skill is already 6, so I figured he may as well keep working on this for the musical aspiration, just because he's kind of done the ones that we're going to have him work on. Miko needed to use a bubble blower, so I did that. Now, I had noticed in one of the other parts where I kept trying to get Charlie to use this computer here, and it seemed he kept like swimming in the floor. And plus, oh, we got a promotion for Ariana, so I'll come back to that. Hold that note. Let's see. Now, she wants to drink nectar and paint a pop art painting. Well, why don't we, all these, no, there is an easel available, so why don't you just go do the pop art painting while we're talking. So, and she needs to do a masterpiece. So she needs to review food or drink or write a column. So maybe we'll do that after. We let her get her whim first. And so what I was saying is he was swimming in the ground, and then he kept going to use this, canceling other things I kept trying to do, Charlie specifically. And had read that there's a bit of a glitch where Sims who have the active trait, if there's a basketball net on the lot, will do that. And it seemed like maybe there was even a link with them swimming through the ground too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the basketball net in the family inventory at the moment, because much as they're active and whatnot and like to use it, it seems to be causing some glitches in the game. And while we're here, let's take a look at, so the thinker was a chair. Do they have room in their bedroom for their chair? Not really. The room is kind of small. Well, not really. But it's not room for a sitting area because we have the computer in there. If we move the computer out of here, which we could do, maybe we'll move the computer out and then we can have room for a little sitting chair. And for now, we'll just, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can just place it here temporarily. She finished. She's done with that. And we can put this in this nice little area here. Over there, and we will put this in front of this window and keep it in the area, keep the computers apart from, we have one in Charlie and Miko's room, we'll keep them over here. So that means I will be able to get the thinker. Let's see what other colors it comes in. Is there anything that matches? Oh, that's not, of course, because we already have it, I can't use the plus key to change the color. I'll have to use the designer tool up here to try and see. I don't really know. No color really suits. No color really matches at all. We'll just make it completely, we'll leave it where it was. And I just want to use the Alt key to bring it in here a little bit. Because I don't think we can bring it and sit it. I guess we could have, nah, that didn't work either. So this is fine. Maybe we should see what color, if there's a different color bed. But maybe we'll do pink. He's okay with pink. My youngest, my son, likes pink. His favorite color now is white, but he does like pink. Used to be his favorite when he was really little, for a few years. So let's see. Now, Hannah, now that you're done, why don't you resume your painting? I cannot remember if she finished. She did finish her painter extraordinaire. I thought maybe she had. But she has lots of points there for some satisfaction points that we could possibly use them to get her some traits. We'll let her finish that. Let me see. And is he still, let's get rid of the, we only needed him to get inspired. We didn't need to sit there forever. Do you want to hang out tonight? No, not unless you want to come here, and we'll assume that you mean at your place, and we're all busy here, so we'd prefer to stay here. So we're trying to get this for her just to get her whim. That's the only reason. And then when she's finished that whim, but what I want her to do is write, I think it's a column she needs to do. A column or a review for her work. Review food or drink, or write a column. Yes, so we'll have her write a column, and she's pretty tired. We'll have her listen to some music, I don't really care. The type, you know what, we may as well start the gathering. Since everybody's home, we may as well do that. And, oh, Hannah's finished and she is confident. Oh, she did a masterpiece worth $3,897 simoleons. We'll put that in her inventory. And much as you're tired, we're gonna have you do some... I don't remember what their skill levels are with their... So her piano is maxed, and her violin is maxed. So she probably can do some writing. Let's look for her music. So I found out with the digital music, like, you can't write piano music on here, but the files are different. So when she started the music the last time, it went into this digital music file instead. So that's where it is, instead of this is how it normally looks when you do sheet music, when you do it on the guitar, piano, or violin. But when you're doing it on this digital keyboard, or Digirad keyboard, it actually looks like this little book. It's a digital music file, and that's why they don't seem to be interchangeable. And plus, when you go to license your music, usually you can only license one per type of instrument. So even though this instrument builds the piano skill, it is actually a different instrument, so you can license music. So you could max your piano skill, and then you could, and if you have a piano and a keyboard, or go use it over at the Casbah gallery to make your music, you can license 2 pieces of music without using mods. I know there's mods that you can use to let you license music. So that's kind of, you know, I guess it's a disadvantage that you need to have both types, but at least when you have to have both types of instruments to be able to write, at least you can write, at least you can license 2 types of songs, so that's a good thing. So how was her? It was excellent. And I had said that if they weren't worth 2,000 simoleons, we would just sell them outright, because there was no point. Now, oh, they all want to get married. I guess they're all getting older and they all want to get married, so I guess we're going to have a few weddings. So we'll sell that, and she's eating. I didn't tell her. Why is she not writing why are they not writing like I tell them to do? I'll let her finish eating. And Celine went to bed. No, you need to write. I'm sorry, Celine, but you need to keep writing your book. Let's hope this works this time. Because the 2 of them, I asked them to write different things, but they started. Well, I don't know about Ariana because I wasn't paying attention, but I know that Celine definitely started, and then he stopped. Are the rest of his needs okay? Oh, he's a little tired. I guess it's 10:30 at night. And when does he go to work? Oh, he doesn't work for 3 days, so we'll let him write a little bit, and Elijah has to go to the bathroom very badly, so we'll let him do that. Over there, go to the bathroom, Elijah. Don't go sit down and complain that you have to go to the bathroom. Just go to the bathroom. Silly. Now, has she finished? She's finished eating, and maybe she did finish. Maybe she did write, and I don't know that writing it. I don't know that it completes it. Maybe you have to write more than one. We'll just have her listen to music. So perhaps she did actually do what I said, because she is 75% done and is not asking her to resume writing it. So my guess is that she actually did write it. Now he needs... How was that? Excellent? No, you're not going to bed. I'm going to see if you can do some social networking. Broadcast status. Sorry, Charlie. You need to work on this a little bit. You can start a funny meme, though you're inspired. I'm trying to spin around a little bit. Yeah, he is coming. And this, I'm pretty sure, is the playful aura lamp here. Yeah, it is, but he's too inspired. It's not working. And he didn't play an instrument for an hour while inspired. Maybe I never set him up. So we got 8,000, and really that isn't a priority. That's just something to work on the side. So what I really want to work on is this for his work. That's much more the priority here. And to be honest, I probably should just be working on their singing skill to complete that city living aspiration. City native specifically is what it's called. So we're going to go social networking. Prank streamers, I'm not sure what that does. Maybe that won't work because he's not... I don't know, because it's not his overarching mood. He gained 15,000, so we can upload a viral, and now he is funny. Now he is playful. So maybe we will try doing the pranking of streamers and see how that works. And I'm pretty sure we already broadcast our status. And I'm a little bit afraid to do the... Oh, he's level 10, so he can now mentor. See, that's a trait I find is of no use. The mentor trait that you can purchase, because as long as you reach level 10 of the skills that you can mentor in, you can mentor. You don't need a mentor trait. You can mentor without the mentor trait. So he's got... I think logic is another skill he will have to work on to get higher up in the writing career. I think logic is... Unless I'm getting confused with painting. I know that's one, and he has no logic, so he probably should work on that at some point. But really, right now, I want him to be able to start publishing. Oh, he hasn't written enough to publish. I'm going to start another book, because I want you to publish some books. We need some money, because we spent a lot of money moving here, and we're starting to have whims, like to buy a talking toilet and things, so we'd like to complete that. So I'm just going to quickly check on everybody. Yeah, that's fine. Ariana, have you finished your work task? Do you go to work? You do. So we will let you go to the toilet. Essentially, I'm just going to wind them up and have them go to sleep for the night. And that's really the end of this part. We'll come back next time. It'll be morning for them. And we will decide then what we're going to do. But if you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. And as always, thanks very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye!